only recorder worthy. When I was in worship, I just realized one of the things I'm just so grateful for in my walk with the Lord is how many times I was disappointed because things didn't work out the way that I wanted them to. Because the Lord has shown me in that process. I used to even joke about how, like, He's just so good at making sure it never works out the way I expected it to. But His ways are higher, and He's never let me down. He's never forsaken me. And He's brought me from a place in my life, because I'm a visionary, and as soon as I caught on fire, is like, let me quit my job and, like, let's just go wherever God says go. Where are you calling us, you know? And I just immediately had dreams of ministry, you know, and I have heart. My husband and I both, we have heart to minister. We have hearts to shepherd the people of God, because He says, my people are like sheep without a shepherd. And I just realized that years of having a vision of how something's going to play out, having a dream for something, and it not going that way, the Lord has always just been there and just shown me a better way, and it's not, guys, it's not like He's taught me how, it's like I look back and it's like He taught me how to, like, cling to Him and trust His character and crawl up into that place in His heart. And I'm finally at a place in my life, instead of me having visions and dreams, having agendas and asking God to come partner with my agendas, I can truly just live without agenda and look around and see what He's doing. Where it says Jesus only did what He saw the Father doing, and, like, see where God's doing something and say, God, I would say yes. That is, you're doing something there, and if you are asking me, I would serve there, and I will say yes. And so I just don't have need for success in ministry, or need for identity through ministry, or need for dreams to be fulfilled, because I just want to live loved and to know Him and to make Him known. And so anything that I receive from Him, it's open-handed. I can also just give it right back to Him. And if He had not taken me through the wine press where it felt like I was being crushed because nothing ever worked out the way that I thought it was going to, and it was so painful because so many times I felt like it was Him. I'm like, Lord, didn't you show me this? Did I get ahead of you? But He was always there to catch me, and He's always been there to comfort me. And I've seen people walk through really painful things and prayed for babies to come back to life, you know, seen people walk through losing stillbirths, and through that process, He showed me that, like, I didn't love those people more than He did, and His heart was breaking, and, like, just showed me His heart and His character, and just taught me how to trust His heart, even when I didn't understand, because we only see in part. I could always trust His heart. And it's just taking me to a place where it's the word that I got for Angie, where it's like that wild stallion. There's, like, bucking and fighting, but it's like, it's truly a place of meekness to just, like, be able to surrender to Him, just surrender. And there's so much power in surrender, and the only reason that anything that I can pray for happens is because it's just surrender. I just want Him to flow through me. It's not about, this would be cool if you can make this happen. It's just about, what do you want to do in this moment? Because I'd like to partner with you. What are we going to do today? You know? So, if you feel like disappointment is just so painful, and why do you keep having disappointment? Why does it keep looking like God didn't show up? It's because He's just teaching you to trust Him in His heart. Yes. Because that is the greater portion. That is the better thing. Because then it doesn't matter. Because life will knock you down. But when you're in that place of trust and surrender, and you can just crawl into His heart, matter because you know him, you know?